Hey guys, well, we gotta wait for a big old ladder truck. Which way is he going? That way. In our way. It is about 7 o'clock p.m. Donald Trump's Air Force One is somewhere over the state of Maine, heading back to Washington, D.C. Should be back within the hour. We need to get to the White House and get set up for his arrival. The pool has a 7:30 call time, I think, and we've got to be on the South Lawn by 8 o'clock. So, let's wait for this guy here. There we go, he's gone. Let's head down to the White House. It's been a pretty boring day today. Didn't really do much, but we'll go make up for it now and take you into the White House. I don't know what it is today. Maybe it's because it's a Thursday or something, but traffic today has been horrible. I just went to go to my wife's office, which is normally like a 12 to 15 minute drive, and today was like 30. It's just crazy. That fire truck gets to cut over through everything. Honking horns. Oh, this is a Free DC protest. These go on at street corners all over the city. Most nights, people blowing whistles, banging pans, waving flags. There was another one back behind me a couple blocks ago. I didn't have the window down, so you didn't really hear it. Well, this is about a half a dozen people from the neighborhood, and they're just out protesting. Oh, I think they lost one of their whistles. Yep, so there's the little protest. And these go on all over the city in different parts of town. All right, let's get downtown and see what's new at the White House. All right, heading into the White House. A couple fire trucks over here. This is a gas leak call. I told you about these yesterday. We get these several times a day around the city, and very rarely do they ever develop into anything major, thankfully. But they've got a response for a gas leak there. We're only 6 blocks to the White House. We're all gonna make it, I think. Okay, guys, we're down by the Eisenhower building, which looks really pretty at night. Still got a few more minutes of sunlight, but he's not even over Massachusetts yet, or New York. He's just past Connecticut. Getting my states all mixed up. Anyway, let's get inside. We're gonna got the stool with us tonight. Hopefully there's not a lot of people there. If there is a lot, we gotta get a ladder. But I prefer the stool because I'll be up close. Okay, we're in. Let's make our way into position. See if we need a ladder. Don't know how many people are inside tonight. Hopefully it's small. We can just get the stool. We just got a text update that they're removing the Peace Vigil right now as we speak over there. Let's see if we can get a shot. We can't go out because we need to go in to the White House, but maybe we can get some footage through the fence. So the crews are going in right now to remove it. Crap. There we go. We're gonna break one of these doors. Oh wow, they got all the new pictures coming up. Okay. Gonna get bitten by lantern bugs. Those things are everywhere. No, they just annoy you. Spotted lantern flies. Oh, those are bright.
You're good here, but
oh, good Lord. That is a tall ladder. Hi, sorry.
not good.
Vadim Kovalev, and I just go by V to make it simple. He got the knee press.
Yep, decoy.
One question about Australia, Mr. President. About Australia. Quick question.
Okay, he's in, we're in, we're heading back to the Rose Garden Club, as they now call it. There's Reagan. There he is. Gotta get a picture of these pictures. So I got all these pictures coming into the colonnade. The president is safely back at the White House, and he's not saying anything, so all the TV crews have basically called it a night. It's pretty empty out here at Pebble Beach. We do have this activity out here at the Peace Vigil. They removed it, I think. Let's go see if we can take a peek in a low light mode for the camera. I'm not sure if the park is open again or not. Yeah, there's a bicycle. There's a bicycle that's open. Hey, we're out. Now let's go over to the park, see what's what. I reopened the park, so should be able to get over there. And some cops over here. Yeah, the bike's there. It's got to be open. A couple of tourists. Crews are all moved. All the equipment trucks are gone. So the Peace Vigil is no more. Looks that way. Okay, guys, this is all that remains. Just the people. All their stuff. Signs, chairs, umbrellas have been removed. It's been 44 years, and now it's kind of over. But there's okay, guys. Well, the Peace Vigil is gone. Protesters remain. They're gonna probably try to build a new one or something like that. I am gone, though. It is time for me to leave. My wife is already calling me. Where are you? So we gotta rush home. Well, there's the flyover I was gonna film. Came in a bit early. Oh well. Structure fire, smoke and fire seen on the top floor of an apartment building in Southeast. We are 10 minutes out. Let's see if we can get there. At least get there in time before the...
Truck 16, Truck 7, Battalion Chief 3, Battalion Chief 2, Rescue 3, EMS 3, Ambulance 25, Medic 25. Control for structure fire, 2700 Jasper Street, Southeast at Knox Hill Apartments.
There's the rescue squad coming in over there. We're going to follow him. We're about 5 minutes out. There's the smoke. It's not black, it's gray, but there's quite a bit of it. Look at that. Just up to my left. All right, we're almost on the scene. I can smell it, actually. All right, let's exit and get up there. We've declared a working fire dispatch. They're bringing basically an additional number of units, basically like a second alarm. Not technically a second alarm, but there'll be more fire trucks coming down the scene. We've caught up with that rescue squad. Boy, he doesn't drive very fast, does he? Okay, we're here. More units coming. That's the fire chief. The big fire chief is coming from downtown in the red car. Got heavy black smoke. I don't know if it's still pouring out the black smoke or not. Let's get across the street.
Truck 7, you're going to have a van.
to get another ladder up. Trinidad, this is up by Gallaudet. These guys came a far way to get here. The fans in there to ventilate. Time for a new hose coupling, I think. Time to clean up. Nice and neat. We left the fire ground, made our way to Capitol Hill, but we just saw this thing, which I have absolutely no idea what it is. It's called THOR, Tactical Homeland Operations Response. Looks like a giant war wagon, DC government. I am not sure why it's down here. Generator must be plugging it into it. Mobile Emergency Communications Unit. Cool. Okay, we just left the black war wagon to discover there's about 200 people over here. I think it's a protest march. The people walked from Philadelphia to DC. 100, maybe 200. I think some congressmen are going to come and talk to them in a bit. Let's just wander over and see what's going on. We got nothing else going on today. Okay, I think this is just an anti-Trump rally. Kind of ordinary. Let's see if there's any congressmen here. If there are congressmen, we'll take pictures. If not, we'll just fade away and go get lunch. A lot of TV crews showed up. There's some dude, not a congressman.
They raised a lot of hell and didn't let Congress do anything. And now here we are letting this shit happen on our watch. If you're my age or younger, get up, get out, and get involved. Because shame on us.
They're setting up for the marchers arriving. Their marchers are down at the Washington Monument, so it'll still be a bit. I think we're going to get a bike, and we're going to ride down that way and get some pictures of them down there, rather than just sit here and wait. That way I can eat lunch faster. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, it turned. We got a break. Few seconds. Yeah, we made it. Woo. It is a run through the sprinkler kind of day. Oh, it's like spritzing all over the place and getting wet. Hey, yeah, one more. I think we get out of range of this one. Okay, we're on the National Mall, if you didn't figure that out. That's a sprinkler aiming right at my head. Ah, blast. Ah, that one toasted me. Toasted, dead on, direct hit. Ah. I look like a leopard. Police clearing the roads for them. Their march. Bubbles. And the group is being welcomed by the DC people. Okay, guys, we've left the protesters. They're having their say down in the mall. I've seen enough protests this week, to be honest. I have not seen enough fish and chips, though. And we're going to head down here to the wharf and rectify that problem. This is the wharf. This is one of the places you can dock a private boat in DC. Not sure how expensive it is. There are some big monster yachts out there. And that's an apartment building, I think. Just reopened or just opened. Pretty funky looking. So this is a big commercial district, lots of restaurants and shops. but most deep sea people kind of find it touristy. So they come here, but not all that often. Except me, because I like fish and chips. Not much going on today. Trump has a 3 o'clock event, currently closed to the press. He'll probably let the pool in, say a few words, but nothing public. Tomorrow, we're not sure. He's going golfing in the morning. Might have something else in the evening. Still trying to get the details. Let's go get some lunch. So this is Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen, the main restaurant, but we're going across the street to the cheaper place, the fish and chip shop. What's nice about the fish and chip shop is you put in your phone number and it remembers your last order. So it literally like takes 10 seconds to order the same thing you had last time, which is good for a guy like me because I get the same thing all the time. I swear, they only have like 10 songs they play in this place. Yeah, no sauce. That's not.
And you? Using napkins.
I'm good. Napkins.
It's 2025.
Lemon? No, thank you. Chip. Okay guys, that's my Thursday and Friday, a little bit crazy packed up here. At the end of the night, I didn't film any video, but I did take pictures. There was a bomb threat tonight at RFK's house in Georgetown. So I raced down there, got a few photos. You'll see those at the end here. I'm gonna head out. It is Friday in September, which means the Apple new toy to play with. All right, thanks a lot for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.